You know, the whole send people to Mars, like I was looking at like how long it takes to get anywhere. Like it takes about 6 days, 3 days to get to the moon, which is doable. That's why the moon is the way to go. Mars is like 9 months to a year. But then the other planets, let's say we're like in a whatever, at our current like ability to like travel, like Jupiter, 25 years. And there's really nothing there except for that Io moon, whatever that is. I hope I'm not saying it wrong, but like the fact that like we're not built for outer space and yet we keep craving this whole thing, when you're right, it should be some kind of techno hybrid of a human, something that would be able to do that, you know?
Yeah, and it'll probably, if you become a machine
Yeah.
instead of a person, you don't have to worry about being crushed by gravity because you'll have a carbon fiber hull, and all your orgasms will happen from an app, and then you'll be able
radiation, all that stuff that this, because space is a killer, you know? It's like it's not built for
you're
carbon
that
people.
thing and you're taking 25 years to get to Jupiter, will the technology exist to make you not be bored? Like, what are you going to do for 25 years?
They should put you to
You're
sleep.
going to be playing video games the entire flight. It's going to be amazing.
You've been
Do you know how
preparing
quick
us for years.
6 months of video games would go by on your trip to Mars? It'd be so quick. You just have a local area network set up, and you and the other astronauts just fucking geeking out all day. Oh, shit! They're coming for you! Guard your flank! Guard your flank! Ah! You fucking just drinking Mountain Dew and smiling.
Yeah.
If you knew that you didn't have any responsibilities other than playing video games, you know how quick 6 months could go by?
That sounds like hell, though.
You know,
Why
not for
got
me.
all the games? All the games.
I mean, don't you want to get up and move around?
Maybe not.
Is there
Maybe if you just put that fucking Mark Zuckerberg headset on, you can pretend you're moving around.
Is there a dick sucking robot that I could
Oh,
use?
there definitely is that.
Okay, I'm in.
That's coming. That's probably already here. Probably they already have that in China. They're probably testing it out right now.
The what is it called again? It's a
bots?
fembot or something.
Which
Those
one's
from
that?
Austin
It's a
Powers.
sex doll, but it's whatever you have to. I don't know.
Those are coming.
Yeah.
Those are coming.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen that robot that like cooks and like sets up your kitchen for you? The robot like puts plates away and shit. They
I
already
think
have
it's called a wife.
You son of a bitch. Yeah, there's a new AI-powered Chat GPT robot that does simple tasks around the kitchen, but it communicates with you like a person. Even says It's very weird.
Oh, like it's thinking.
It goes, so the reason why I did that is I'm putting these plates away in this rack, and you'll dump garbage on the table and say, please clean that up. Surely. And it just look at this.
What?
Why you did what you just did while you pick up this trash?
On it. So I gave you the apple because it's the only edible item I could provide you with from the table.
Oh,
Look at
that
it
is
cleaning
so
up.
weird. Oh, look at that.
What?
Yeah.
Great.
It stands, too.
Based on the scene right now, where do you think the dishes in front of you go next?
So it's
Hello?
analyzing the image. It's
The
slow
dishes
right
on
now.
the table, like that plate and cup, are likely to go into the drying rack next.
Why does it
Great.
sound like it's narrating This American Life?
It's got a raspy voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a dude.
Yeah.
It is weird.
That really looks like a puppet. It doesn't look like a robot.
No, man, it does a lot of other things.
That's
as well.
amazing.
Look at
That
this.
is
Look
truly
how
amazing.
it puts the dish into the drying rack.
Does it apologize if it makes a mistake?
If it breaks your dick,
Yeah.
rips it right off. I'm sorry.
So,
I applied too much force.
My bad.
Will that eventually have like a skin covering, or will it look
Oh
like
yeah,
that?
100%.
I did pretty well. The apple found its new owner. The
Oh.
trash is gone,
Oh.
and the tableware is right where it belongs.
I
This
call
guy's been
bullshit. You
smoking.
don't see that guy's face every time he talks.
figure one.
That guy is a ventriloquist. that man is speaking for the. Oh, does not compute.
What a cheap act too. Hey, buddy, how about you get behind the table with him?
Yeah, let's drink a glass of
Fucking-
water.
Fucking fraud. Show it dynamic walking. The dynamic walking one is wild. So this thing, by the way, it doesn't have to have that giant
That is
metal plate
amazing.
over its chest, but it does if it doesn't want you to kill it.
That's amazing. It looks
You're
bulletproof.
gonna have to shoot it in the lens. But look at it walk around and move.
Amazing.
It's-
That's amazing.
And this is, think about like a Model T, and then think about a Tesla. Okay, a Model T is this slow, chunky.
dork.
Look at him. Look at his hips move. Sexy.
That's crazy.
Isn't that wild? But think about a Model T, right? Model T's like big, stupid wooden wheels.
Yeah. Oh
I've
my
seen
God.
this. This is really
almost
nuts.
2 years
Look at that.
Yeah, this is
That's
almost 2 years
amazing.
ago that it could do this.
It's a new American.
Look
Ninja
how
Warrior.
agile it is. This is Boston Dynamics.
More update. This is a year ago.
And so they can do all kinds of things. They can fucking saw wood. They can do construction. They can hop up on boxes. Look at this.
This is before AI, right? So
Well, they had AI, but they
But yeah.
didn't have AI available to everybody.
because
like
now
we
in
do
the
now.
future, you'd look at something like this and go like, "This is probably
Yeah.
not really happening. This is just
AI
this is real. I've seen
this is real.
Yeah,
Programmed
Look
it
how
to
it
hop,
jumps.
They programmed it to hop around gay.
that is amazing,
And
man.
they programmed it to toss the stuff up to him. This is so much better than a lazy dock worker. Some guy doesn't like his job and needs a cigarette break. This fucking
Look at
thing's
that.
ready to go. And if they figure out how to make, it does
Shit.
acrobatics.
It's a gymnast.
And if they figure out a way to make very small nuclear-powered engines, which I think they're already
Battery.
doing, I think is it China that has a small nuclear-powered power plant?
Yes.
So they'll be able to make a nuclear-powered power plant that's the size of a fucking cell phone and stuff it in that thing. It'll be able to go for 90 years.
Holy shit! Like a battery, like a nuclear battery. They already have that, where they use it to power. Like they used to do it for spacecraft, but you're right. Then it would be endless.
Nuclear battery produces power for 50 years without needing to charge.
That's crazy.
Betavolt says its battery can power mobile phones that never need to be charged and drones that can fly forever. Forever.
Would you really want a nuclear powered phone though? That's the one thing. Like,
Fuck
I can't
yeah.
see- You would?
Yeah, I want my balls to glow. I'm tired of charging.
That's one of
it.
those.
I want a
I don't know
third
about
ball.
that.
I'm
version.
willing to wear like an external case to put the phone in. It's like some sort of a shield from the. I'm sure the government wouldn't allow these companies to sell it if it was dangerous. So just
No.
Yeah.
let's just let it get out there and let's just
See
let
what
the
happens.
pieces
Yeah.
fall where they may.
True.
Don't be a pussy.
Okay.
Don't you want
Just
a robot?
accept.
I like the robot
You
thing though.
want a robot?